How's the hill?
Let out some sail!
Loose sails! Let's catch the wind!
Cliff ahead, sir! Haul in the stunsails! Keep her safe while I'm gone, Kiss.
Aye, Captain.
Captain, stop the sea!
Get out here! This is my home. Stop, you! Jenkins! Come and see this! Boy, hold! Stop, you!
What say we say? Good luck if he wants to pass by me.
I should have gone to...
Do you think this is some sort of game? Finish him! Don't give him the sun. He's got it.
Barricade that breach! Yes, sir! Close more! Attack! Attack! Load ammunition, sir!
Reinforce the south wall!
Fire at will! They're everywhere! Man your position! You can't slip away from us, you mangy dog!
This is Kasegawas's work, isn't it?
I believe it is, but I've not yet seen the devil. The manuscript.
You keep it safe. Bring it to the Morrigan. That's an order.
Who are you to give me orders? I outrank you.
I'm not part of your army, Colonel. I'll take care of the defenses until you get back. Kasegawase.
Burn! Templar dog!
You truly believe you can best me, traitor?
Mark my words!
Templar dog!
Burn!
Templar dog!
Burn!
You truly believe you can best me, traitor? We trained you well, traitor!
Kasegawase. It didn't have to be this way.
It did. You are an enemy. Achilles will see you dead.
What he's doing is wrong.
Who are you to judge? The Templars will fail. You will fail. Monroe is already dead.
What do you mean?
Liam
Colonel was heading for the docks.
A huge man with an axe who's chasing the colonel!
It seems to me there's more clashes between England and France. Look out the flames before the fire spreads!
The colonel! He's trapped inside!
Help! Save the colonel!
The manuscript. An assassin took it.
Liam. I'll get it back. I swear it.
Shay.
Do you swear to uphold the principles of our order? And all that for which we stand?
I do.
And never to share our secrets, nor divulge the true nature of our work?
I do.
And to do so from now until death, whatever the cost?
I do.
Then we welcome you into our fold, brother. You are now a Templar, harbinger of a new world. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May
the Father of Understanding guide us.
Do you understand now?
I'm starting to see why you're so interested in Shay Cormac.
Shay has seen the true face of the world, and he has chosen his path accordingly. A similar choice will soon present itself to you.
I did not think you'd get this far. But you seem to be on the right track. We still can't access the servers in the basement, but there's another one located at the top of the building near Melanie's office. That's your next stop.
Could you stop by my office? We need to have a talk.
This office used to belong to a man named Olivier Garneau. He was my predecessor as Chief Creative Officer of Abstergo Entertainment. Otto Berg is a representative from our parent company, Abstergo Industries. He's showing you the true history of the world, just like they showed me. Olivier was kind, he was intelligent and passionate about our work, but a year ago, he caught a glimpse of this truth. They never found his body. This is not the way we normally bring people up to speed on these matters, but you've worked hard and are proving yourself, so I'm granting you level 2 security access. The servers on this floor should unlock more of Shay's memories. Please don't disappoint me like Olivier did.
Don't you want to know what happens next?
François Macandal saved Baptiste from slavery and inducted him into his so-called brotherhood. Macandal was a vicious mentor, and in his desperate attempt to liberate slaves, he broke his own creed by indiscriminately killing nobles. Misguided as they are, some assassins are honorable. Macandal was not one of them. Thanks to the calculating genius of Madeleine de Lille, the Templars made an example of Macandal by way of public execution in 1758. His pathetic excuse for a brotherhood quickly fell apart. When his comrade and childhood friend Agathe fled to Louisiana, Baptiste saw the futility of his former life in Macandal's brotherhood. Madeleine saw Baptiste's potential and instructed her Templars in New Orleans to strike a deal with him. If he could draw Agathe out of hiding and eliminate him, he would be granted a place in the Templar Order. Although Baptiste was killed by the assassin Aveline de Grandpré, his path clearly demonstrates the inherent superiority of Templar ideals over assassin terrorism.
I've got your animus ready and waiting. Numbskull. I've got the next set of Shay's memories loaded up and ready to go.
We are nearly there. Know that you are aiding a worthy cause, even if you do not yet know what it is.
I would have you brought back to life and put you back to work.
Shit! What's happening?
Another glitch?
Same one as before. Shay's back at Notre Dame.
See if you can complete the memory this time.
Got it. Shay's in Paris, all right. I even got a date for you. 1776.
At this point in time, Franklin was the American ambassador to France.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Otto Berg, professional killer and amateur historian.
C'est pas ici que tu les trouveras, non?
Arete! What are you doing? I have no quarrel with you!
You, uncultured swine! You should not have left your backwater colony!
Ouais, retourne à Boston.
Shay? Is that you? How long has it been? Where are my manners? Thank you, my friend, thank you. But what are you doing in Paris?
With all due respect, sir, this is no time to talk. You're still in danger.
Yes, I must return to my family.
Thank you, Shay. Please, wait for me. I just want to make sure my family is safe.
S'il te plaît. Trop vite. Les Britanniques remportent la guerre. Qu'est-ce qui a pu se passer? Que se passe pas longtemps.
Fichez le camp, malotru!
Closer. S'il te plaît. Allez, vas-y. Laissez-moi tranquille. I have got a good line on him. You shall perish!
Quelqu'un appelle les gardes!
How? How did you do that? It was quite fortunate.
I make my own luck, Master Franklin, as I suspect you do.
Yes, indeed, my good fellow. Yet, without your assistance today... Well, you have my thanks, Shay. Is there anything I can do for you to repay you for this kindness?
Actually, there is. I need to meet a business acquaintance. I heard he would be at the Chateau de Versailles 2 days from now.
And they don't just let anyone inside the royal palace. Very well. I'll see what can be arranged.
That's the best we can do for now. We keep trying to sequence memories out of order, which is why we're crashing like this.
What do you suggest?
If we progress further with Shay's life in the colonies, I'm confident we can get better results from these Paris memories.
Very well. Keep me informed.
Uploading the next memory sequence now.
Shay Cormac, I hear you are the Templar's new don of precursor archaeology.
I'm no expert, sir. I just witnessed what the assassins can do with those damn sites.
I have spent years investigating precursor leads. Tell me what you have seen.
Well, I know both the assassins and Templars are looking for pieces of Eden. Powerful weapons, mind-controlling apples, but this time it's different. We haven't found an apple, but a tree. These temples hold the earth together like roots. Disturb them, and Haiti falls, or Lisbon, or any other place the manuscript shows.
And the assassins are blindly interfering with these structures?
Aye. And if we don't stop them, they'll continue destroying cities.
I see. We have intelligence of assassin activity near Louisburg Fortress. We'll be meeting with a Royal Navy officer, James Cook. He recently gained a commission that could be strategically valuable. Gist has the charts.
Very well. I'll depart shortly.
Colonel Monroe spoke highly of you, Shay. He was convinced you could become the best among us. I expect you will not disappoint.
I don't plan to, sir. Gist, do you know why the Grand Master is so interested in Captain Cook?
Well, sir, he's very intelligent and ambitious. His knowledge of seamanship is second to none. And if I trust my favorite barmaid in Halifax, he also just became captain of his own man-of-war. He's also an expert at deciphering secret codes. A man with such a skill is certainly an asset to our cause.
The kind of fellow we should welcome in the Order, then.
Well, he's a friend of mine, but the man has an annoying habit of strict honesty and a total lack of anything resembling guile. Makes it a little hard to keep secret business secret, especially when his mathematical brain is clever at cracking codes. Consider him an ally, but watch what you say around him.
Duly noted.
Iceberg Louisville could be a linchpin in the wall. If the Royal Navy can take that port, it'll be clear sailing down the St. Lawrence.
Then on to Quebec and Montreal. The tide is turning.
General Wolfe will give that craven Montcalm a right thrashing.
I've been looking forward to that since Fort William Henry.
With this bloody war over, we'll finally bring order to this damn continent.
I fear it would take more than that, friend.
And up is a conga as long as a mile. Winds come in eastly, he says with a smile. In the windy old weather, stormy old weather, when the wind blows. I think what that these fishes are saying is right. We'll hold up our gear now and
There she blows! Wine, white, snow!
When the wind blows, we'll all pull together.
There she is! The HMS Pembroke, Captain James Cook's ship.
She's a beauty.
Man o' war, fully armed. We should bring the Morrigan alongside. Master Kenway will surely be waiting.
Welcome aboard, gentlemen.
Good to see you again, Captain.
Captain Shay Cormac, Captain James Cook.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Pleasure's mine, sir.
Captain Cook uncovered a rather distressing stratagem, which I fear confirms our own intelligence.
Indeed. As we speak, our Royal Navy fleet is on its way to Louisburg. However, the French have drawn up a preemptive strike against it if they launch this attack.
Obviously, we cannot allow that to happen. Gentlemen, the Battle of Louisburg could very well be the turning point which will finally bring this war to a close.
I don't know about you, but I've had enough of war.
Then may I suggest you take the wheel, Captain Cormac? I think you might enjoy piloting a vessel with real, firepower.
I believe I shall, Captain.
Wolfe, Lawrence, and Whitmore lead the 3 divisions of the Royal Navy.
Who's their commander?
Major General Amherst himself, back from Hanover.
You take an interest in the war, Shay?
Wouldn't want to disappoint you, sir. Cannot let any through.
It is imperative we stop those ships, Captain. The outcome of the war will depend on it.
Cannon ready!
Good use of your own mortars.
Sight to the flag! Ready to fire, sir!
Stay out of heavy shot range!
Ready those mortars, Shay.
We're breached badly, sir!
They're firing a volley!
We'll tear her to splinters!
Fire!
Report! Where is she hurt?
Another hit!
Fire!
Wolfe, Lawrence, and Whitmore lead the 3 divisions of the Royal Navy.
Who's their commander?
Major General Amherst himself, back from Hanover.
You take an interest in the war, Shay?
Wouldn't want to disappoint you, sir. Damn it! We cannot let any through.
It is imperative we stop those ships, Captain. The outcome of the war may depend on it.
Captain. She fires many volleys.
Fire! On your mark! Ready those mortars, Shay. Take care, fire! 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 Mortars, Shay. They're firing mortars!
Dear God, fire ships! Should they break through, they would devastate our fleet.
And we'd better not let that happen.
I recognize that vessel, sir! It's the Experto Pede!
How fortunate he is that we have other priorities.
Agreed. We have to get rid of those fire ships.
Miss! Damn! More fire ships!
Another wave of fire ships, Captain!
Detonation missed!
Warship! We have to sink that fire ship or get out of their way!
I believe our quicker way is correct now.
Fire ships! Should they break through, they would devastate our fleet.
We'd better not let that happen.
I recognize that vessel, sir! It's the Experto Pede!
How fortunate he is that we have other priorities.
Agreed. We have to get rid of those fire ships.
They're too closer!
We're right in their path! We have to sink that fire ship or get out of their way!
Fire ships! Ready to hit target! Ready!
We're right in their path! We have to stick that fire ship or get out of their way! More enemy ships, sir! And more fire ships!
This is hopeless. Perhaps it would be wiser to fall back.
War and wisdom don't always mix, Captain. This isn't over yet, lads. Man the cannons!
More coming, sir!
Fire!
Incoming ship! They are found!
Mortars incoming, Shay!
More
We can deal with more than one, sir! We're right in their path! We have to sink that fire ship or get out of their way!
Ready!
Fire!
Captain! Enemy's firing! On your mark!
I believe Master Kenway is correct, Captain. Mortars would prove most advantageous right now.
Ready to fire!
Fire!
Mortars!
Fire!
There's the Royal Navy. We cleared the way just in time, Captain Cormac.
The tide of war is turning!
That was quite a crack, wasn't it?
It is too soon for celebrations. Adewale is still out there.
I'm sure we'll get another turn to dance with him, Master Kenway. Kenway seems determined to destroy Adewale.
Aren't you? He's a powerful man in his own right, and a symbol of hope for the assassins. Eliminating him would shake them to their core.
It would. No. It seems a shame. Kenway seems determined to destroy Adewale.
Aren't you? He's a powerful man in his own right, and a symbol of hope for the assassins. Eliminating him would shake them to their core.
It would. I know. It seems a shame. He's a good man, Gist.
So was the Elder Washington, and Smith. I rather enjoyed drinking with him. Wardrop, too, though the man could not hold his liquor. He and Weeks never got along.
If you're trying to test my conscience, Gist, you've succeeded.
We live in a time of war, Shay, but it's always wartime for us. I sound like my Uncle Jedediah. He was an old sourpuss. Let me tell you.
Another time, Gist.
Aye, sir.
crowd on every inch of sail!
Ships may come and ships may go as long as the seas do roll. But a sailor lad just like his dad, he loves the flowing pole. The woman ashore he does adore, a girl who's plump and round. When your money's all gone, it's the same old song. Get up, Jack John, sit down. Hey! Come along, you jolly brave boys. There's plenty more grog in the jar. We'll plow the briny ocean like a jolly roving car. When Jack's ashore, he'll make his way to some old boarding house. He's welcomed in with rum and gin, likewise with pork and scouse. He'll spend and never open till he lies drunk on the ground. When his money's all gone, it's the same old song. Get up, Jack John, sit down. Come along, the jolly brave boys, there's plenty more. Grog in the jar, we'll plow the briny ocean like a jolly roving car. Then Jack will slip on board some ship bound for India or Japan. In Asia, there the ladies fair, all love the sailor man. He'll go ashore and he'll not scorn to buy
some cargo from the wreck over here, sir.
When his money's all gone, it's the same old song. Get up, Jack John, sit down. Come along, you jolly brave boys, there's plenty more grog in the jar. We'll plow the briny ocean like a jolly roving tar. When Jack is worn and weather beat, too old to cruise about, they'll let him stop in some rum shop till 8 House calls him out. Then he'll raise hands high and loud he'll cry, thank Christ I'm homeward bound. When his money's all gone, it's the same old song. Get up, Jack John, sit down. Come along, you jolly brave boys, there's plenty more grog in the jar. We'll plow the briny ocean like a jolly roving tar. Come along, you jolly brave boys, there's plenty more grog in the jar. We'll plow the briny ocean like a jolly roving tar. Ready, boys? It's a damn tough life full of toil.
I don't like that wind, sir! This gale's got teeth, Captain!
Cargo adrift, Captain.
The odds-and-all outpost, Captain. If its name is to be believed, there's gold in these parts.
I met a maid who hath betrayed in a sailor's gun, said I, and it No way you standing, my dear Andy. Oh, you your girl, can't you dance? Oh.
Storm, Captain! Looks bad! We must take care. These waters are well guarded, sir. Look what the wind just blew in.
Hail and good morrow, gentlemen.
Once again, Captain Cook's resourcefulness has served us well.
I have located the man you were seeking.
Adewale?
Exactly. He was last seen in the French fort not 2 leagues from here along the river.
What would that scallywag be doing in a French fort?
Refitting his vessel, I suppose, after Louisburg.
Thank you, Master Cook. We'll take it from here.
Farewell and Godspeed, gentlemen.
The fort's just up ahead.
Good. Let us continue onward.
Close down! Catch some wind!
Saints preserve us! What is that doing here?
That makes no sense. Those rivers barely have enough draft for an ocean-going vessel. Should be nearly impossible to maneuver.
Maneuverability is hardly the point.
Well, I don't intend to find out the point. Let's stay out of her way.
We can find our way around her. Just keep to the smaller rivers where she can't follow.
And do try to remain unseen. We don't want to attract unwanted attention.
Why would the French bring such a ship inland?
As the war is drawing to its close, they're becoming desperate. They'll expend any efforts to gain firepower.
No offense to Captain Cook, but that lady has more firepower than any I've had the pleasure of meeting.
It's not really my type.
Ah, but the French ones can have a certain charm. Did I ever tell you the story of Madame Renette? That wasn't her real name, but... Right, not time. Point is, I think I know a safe place where we can debark. Sail on! So what's the plan? We bombard the fort?
Would be foolhardy to simply storm that fort.
I'll go to the fort. Find out what Adewale's doing there. Keep the Morgan close to us.
Aye, sir. I'll keep her close. And I'll keep her safe.
I make my own luck. Master Kenway.
Fiche-moi. Toi, arrête-toi. On ne bouge plus là-bas. Il va pouvoir nous échapper. Halte! Arrive, chasse à fin. Je peux l'abattre d'ici. Ah!
Il essaie de nous semer!
Je crois. Je peux l'avoir. Cette charade est là-bas. Je peux l'abattre d'ici. Je crois que je peux l'atteindre. Je le crois. l'ai en visée. Cette anguille cherche à filer. Il n'y a rien dit.
Arrête-toi!
Il te fait tuer d'une balle. Idiot! Tu crois qu'on te trouve à ça? Je peux tirer. On n'abandonne pas si facilement. Je l'ai en visée. Tu ne me feras pas comme ça. Je crois que je peux tirer. Je l'ai en visée. Je crois que je peux tirer. Je crois. Je peux l'avoir. Je l'ai en visée. Ne laisse-moi pas tirer. Reviens ici. Je l'ai en visée. On n'abandonne pas si facilement.
Whoa.
Vous censez mousquet.
So, the Templars sent their dog after me. Time to test your mettle, Shay.
Ah, tu ne peux plus t'enfuir, rends-toi. Patience, les gars, on a l'avantage. Pas d'ouverture. Et on joue, mon mignon. Ne bouge plus d'un pouce. Halte. Arrête de courir. Fais demi-tour si tu tiens.
So, the Templars sent their dog after me. Time to test your mettle, Shay.
Tu pense pouvoir nous échapper? Une abat.
The wind is getting away. If only he'd stand still and fight me.
Agumali is facing you on his own terms, picking the battlefield. And on his own ship, he is most at ease.
Mind those martyrs, else we'll be swimming home tonight.
This river's getting uncomfortably narrow.
Don't you worry, sir. Shay has got us out of tighter scrapes before. And the little head is a dead end. And a Wally won't be able to get out.
Captain, look! More! We're going to hit!
Fire!
Aim there!
Fire!
Taking a blow, Captain!
Fire!
Fortunate it is, man of war can't follow us anymore.
Fire!
Take care, sir! Mortars, there!
No soul but made! Fire!
Put a shot through her there!
Ready to fire, sir! There's the gallants and royals!
We're losing it,
Loose
sir!
all and trim sharp to the wind!
That's their weak spot! We can hit!
Fire! Fire!
Miss! Damn! Enemies firing!
I think we have won.
Getting away. If only he'd stand still and fight me.
Agumali is facing you on his own terms, picking the battlefield. And on his own ship, he is most at ease.
Mind those martyrs, else we'll be swimming home tonight.
This river's getting uncomfortably narrow.
Don't you worry, sir. Shay has gotten us out of tighter scrapes before. And the lake ahead is a dead end. And a Wally won't be able to get out. Ship's taking damage!
They hit us, sir!
What's the news? They're firing mortars!
Fire!
Awaiting orders, sir!
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Taking a hit, sir!
Fire! Fire!
It's fortunate it is, man of war can't follow us anymore.
Mortars!
Fire!
Put a
Fire!
shot through her there!
Fire!
That's them! They're too
Fire!
close,
It's got teeth, Captain!
Hammered us
Fire!
there, Captain!
Fire! Fire! Fire!
That's their weak spot!
Fire!
Put a shot, sir!
Getting away. If only he'd stand still and fight me.
Agumali is facing you on his own terms, picking the battlefield. And on his own ship, he is most at ease.
Mind those martyrs, else we'll be swimming home tonight.
This river's getting uncomfortably narrow.
Don't you worry, sir. Shay has gotten us out of tighter scrapes before. And the lake ahead is a dead end. And Wally won't be able to get out.
Get to the dig!
Ready, Captain! David, report!
None but air!
Mortars, there! Fire! You have the honors!
Fire!
I don't like that wind!
Ready to fire, sir!
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Shot!
Captain! Dropping burning oil!
Fire!
Hold tight! Ship
Fire! Fire!
He's getting away. If only he'd stand still and fight me.
Admirali is facing you on his own terms, picking the battlefield. And on his own ship, he is most fatigued.
Mind those mortars, else we'll be swimming home tonight.
This river's getting uncomfortably narrow.
Don't you worry, sir. Shay has gotten us out of tighter scrapes before. And the lake ahead is a dead end. Adewale won't be able to get out.
Fire!
Stand against them, sir!
Fire!
Ready, Captain!
Damage here!
Fortunate is, man of war can't follow us anymore.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
She's weakest
Fire!
right there, sir.
Fire!
Waste a good shot.
Fire!
A good